All right, editing your images is a little bit trickier because there are many different ways that we put images into your website. So I'm going to go over the most basic. We have banner images, which are the images that are, if you have an index page like this, my homepage is one long scrolling index page, which means that it's a series of pages kind of stacked on top of one another. And many times we'll put a banner image behind. So this green and blue gradient that you see is actually a background banner image. Sometimes we'll put like an image of your, your products, or maybe it's a full image of, or even a video. We do that as well. But if you want to change that, all you're going to have to do is hover over the section that you're at. You're going to hit banner, and then you are going to just remove the image, and you can simply upload a new image there as well. If you wanted to use a video, you'll just click on video. You will paste your YouTube URL here, and then after you've pasted the YouTube URL or Vimeo URL, then you're going to have a spot down here at the bottom to put a mobile fallback image in, and that's going to be really important, just to kind of have a static image that will show up on mobile when the video is not playing. But basically, that's the way that you change your banner image. You can also use the image editor that's built in to kind of change the filter or crop the image if you'd like. That's changing banner images. You will see that I also have on top of this banner, I have my image here. This is actually not behind it, it's in front of it. So that is where I would actually go to edit this page, and you'll see my content. So I have an image here, which is my logo, and then I have another image here, which is my face. So again, I just click edit. I would then either use the image editor if I just wanted to crop or change the filtering or something like that, or I would delete this and I could upload a brand new image right here. So that's the way you change the images when they are a banner image or kind of a static image. And then we also have galleries. And sometimes we do the galleries in a couple of different ways. So for instance, in this one, I actually have, these are 4 individual images. So I would do them exactly the way that I just did above. I would click edit, delete, and add a new one. If I'd like to. Then we also have galleries where, let me see if this one is one. In this area, I'll click edit on this section. I believe these are actually individuals as well. Yep. Okay, let's find another area. So galleries can appear in a couple of different ways. If I look on my left-hand panel in my pages section, I will find a little icon that looks like a stack of photos, and that is a gallery. So for instance, this right here says bubbles. This is actually an image gallery. So in this area, I could just either hit the settings wheel or the edit button to edit this image. I could delete it and upload a brand new one here. These are images that I put into a gallery, and then when they're stacked and saved over here on the panel on the left-hand side, I can use them in other areas of my website by using a summary. So when I have a gallery kind of over here to the side, I can come in here and I can choose a gallery. I can say that I want to use an existing gallery, and that would be these, let's say those bubbles that I was just looking at. So if I did this and I wanted to edit this gallery, it's an existing gallery that's saved over my pages. So if I had this on a page and I wanted to get rid of this image, for instance, I wouldn't be able to do it on the actual page. I would have to go over here and find that gallery called bubbles, and then I would edit it from there. However, sometimes we don't use an existing gallery. Sometimes we will put in a gallery and we actually manually upload images here. So I would maybe just put these in. So this type of a gallery is living only on this page, and I can't access it over in my pages area. I generally prefer, when I'm using a gallery, I generally prefer to always go into pages and make a gallery over there, and then use a block here that would either take advantage of an existing gallery like this, or I could use a summary to do the same type of thing. That's the way I prefer to do it, because then, let's say for instance, I used a gallery that was only putting the images on this page, and later on down the road, I wanted to put those bubble images on another page, I'd have to upload them again. But if they're in pages on a gallery, I can pull from that content anytime I want to. But that's basically, if you have a gallery of images, you're either going to edit it by coming into pages and finding that gallery there, Or if it's a gallery that has been placed specifically on a page, you're just going to go in and edit it directly that way. So that's the basics of editing your images.